And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and this time I'm exploring a little bit closer to Kilkenny City. We are in Thomastown, which is more or less in the centre of the county, and we'll have my lovely friend joining us this evening. It's Ms Bobbie Carey.
Hi.
Welcome. She's famous for her dulcet, sweet tones. Local singer, originally from Rhode Island, and she's settled in over the last few years here in Thomastown. So she's going to accompany me on this vlog and show me around her adoptive hometown.
Yes.
Right, so we're going to walk around Thomastown, and Bobbie's going to point out any notable places of interest. So we'll flip that round. And what street is this? This is Market Street, isn't it?
Market Street.
And we've just come across this in front of us. Not sure what it is, but looks something artistic. I wonder if it's to do with the bees. What do you think, Bobbie?
Yeah, it could be. I don't know what it is either. It's new.
What was this building before, previously? Was this the old Super Value?
This was the old Super Value, yeah. So this is the Thomastown Community Centre where they put on shows and they have sales on Saturdays, and it's a nice place for people to come.
Look at that on the wall there, those bird boxes. Quaintly decorated. Your town, your community centre, be there all the way. And one thing I've heard about Thomastown is that you have lots of artists and singers and all those sort of genres based here, and that's what makes this place so lively, I believe.
Yeah, it really does. And there's always creative shops opening up, and a really nice vibe here.
Look at that, those cool wings.
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to know who's behind that, do you?
No, I don't.
Normally when I'm coming through Thomastown, I never actually see any of this because I'm always just driving through it.
Yeah.
Now here's a cute playground here. We'll have a look at this. And do you know when this was completed?
Well, it's been here since I've been here, 2007, but they seem to have fixed it up a bit.
The big kid in me just wants to go on all those rides.
I know. So here's another one of our lovely cafes here in Thomastown. They just sprang up everywhere. They sell art and they've got great coffees and cakes and things.
But unfortunately, I bet these coffee shops close so early, don't they? And we're walking up Ladieswell Street, and this is the side of the church.
Yeah.
St Mary's, just
So beautiful.
unfortunately it's closed due to the pandemic, so we can't enter it. But there's something else right in front of us, and it's rather colourful. So Bobbie, tell me about this place.
Yeah, this is the Water Garden Cafe.
I've heard quite a bit about it, but
Yeah, it's just so lovely.
I've not had a chance to go into it yet. But someday.
See if we can sneak in.
And the whole side of this cafe is just covered in art. We're on Magdalen Street now, and I've passed this spot so many times, countless times, I just simply can't remember. And Bobbie has made me aware of this chocolate shop here on Magdalen Street. So how long's it been here for?
It's been here a few years anyway, and on occasions I buy people chocolate and they love it.
Is it all locally made?
All made there, yeah. And they sell it at different places.
I never knew that.
Yeah,
And,
it's wonderful.
and just down there, Chapel Lane, see Church of the Assumption.
Beautiful church. It's over 150 years old.
Wow. And we're now on Logan Street, and we're approaching a very, very popular venue. It's Billy Carroll. Tell me a bit about this place.
Billy Carroll's, yeah, it was a great venue for music. I've actually sung here many times. And it closed.
Yeah.
And now it's reopened, so everybody's so happy that it's reopened again on a different ownership by a few years.
It's great that it's going anyway. So
Yeah.
and wasn't it the place our mutual friend Cleveland Mike did his first ever gig in Thomastown?
I didn't know that.
And possibly in Ireland.
That's so great. He's so good.
Now this is the current situation in Ireland, which you'd expect to see. You're only allowed to serve food and drink outdoors, so a lot of venues have revamped themselves, done up the place just to make outdoor seating more viable and more comfortable. And we're now on Low Street. I always have a giggle when I see this place. It's Eddie Murphy. Just reminds me of the Hollywood actor every time I see it, because
Yes.
I pass it by every time I'm coming back from in steep direction. It's so funny to see it. I wonder if the actual Eddie Murphy, I wonder if he's actually seen this place.
I wonder.
I imagine him with a selfie there
Yeah.
in front of his own place. But I guess we'll only have to ask the original Eddie Murphy to see if he's met his Hollywood imposter.
Merry New Year!